Let's jump on the Shinkansen from Tokyo to Okayama. It's Golden Week, so everybody is off work, making it a busy and expensive time to travel in Japan. The plan for day 1 is to go to Okayama and Kurashiki, and after that we're going to grab a new Shinkansen to Hiroshima. But for now we're just gonna enjoy the view from the Shinkansen. We arrived to Okayama station and are now taking the bus to Okayama Castle. While on the bus we'll be enjoying the view of Okayama city, which is in the Okayama prefecture.
Payment can be made by cash or IC card.
We just made it off the bus and you can just barely see Okayama Castle in the background. Here is the castle's outer wall. Now we're entering castle grounds. Now it's time to climb the stairs to the castle base. And we've arrived at Okayama Castle. After entering, we took the elevator to the top and then walked down the stairs, seeing all the floors floor by floor. The castle is very beautiful and impressive, and it has such a good view of the city. In the castle you could see this beautiful samurai armor at display. Now for the next stop, which is Korakuen garden. The road from the castle to the garden leads you through all these small, pretty alleys. And here's a quick view of Okayama Castle from the other side. Now we just had to cross this bridge and we will be at the park. Let's have a look at this photo spot where all the people are taking pictures. We've arrived at Korakuen garden and now we just gotta find the entrance. And we found it, and this is such a beautiful place. I believe that all the fish you'll see around represents what's known as coming of age. Now let's explore around the premises. And we made it to the top of the park, so now it's time to enjoy the view. Just a little bit more of exploration before we head to Okayama station and then head to Kurashiki. We made it! We took the train to Kurashiki from Okayama. Kurashiki is a historical city, which is famous for its old, well-kept architecture, its canals and the denim street. So let's start out by checking the canal. The city is filled with denim stores, and this here should be the denim street. We looked through it quickly and then decided to get some lunch. You'll see the mascot Betty Smith a lot of places. We then found the Snoopy store and the Miffy store, which has some denim exclusive goodies. And now we're going to Kurashiki Achi Shrine, which is located on top of a hill overlooking the ancient city. And the view from here is absolutely stunning. We then headed back to Okayama station, where from the Shinkansen leaves to Hiroshima. And at the station there is located a Pokemon Center. Pokemon Center Hiroshima we definitely needed to visit. These are some local cookies exclusive to the store. And these Pikachus here are exclusive to Hiroshima. I obviously had to get one. I also got the exclusive coin. Then we went to put our luggage at our hotel. Afterwards we went for dinner where we got some local Hiroshima food. Now it's time for day 2. We started the day with some quick breakfast and then we went to Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum. The museum was very touching and I didn't want to film too much in there because it's still so sensitive, but it was very beautiful and very sad experience. When we went outside we ran into the Hiroshima Flower Festival, which I'm now gonna show some clips of. After the festival we jumped on a train which took us to the ferry to Miyajima Island. We then got onto the ferry to Miyajima Island, which is an island that makes you feel like you're in a Ghibli movie. We arrived on the island, where we see all of the wild deer running around between tourists. The nature here is absolutely beautiful. We made it to Torii Gate. And right beside it is Itsukushima Jinja, which is an absolutely beautiful temple, which is standing on poles in case of the tide coming in. The view here is absolutely stunning again. Since we took the train to Miyajima, we decided to take the tram back to Hiroshima. Here we got a view of the atomic bomb dome at night, and afterwards we went back to our hotel. It's now day 3. We decided to go to Onomichi, which is a small town also located in the Hiroshima prefecture, and it took 1.5 hours by train to get here. Since we had the Shinkansen booked for the evening, we was a little busy here. There was a 1-hour queue to get tickets, but instead we just booked them online and we could immediately skip to the ropeway. Enjoy the view. When you get off the ropeway, you arrive at Senkoji Park Observatory. Here we enjoyed the beautiful views of Onomichi. And then we started hiking down the mountain to Senkoji Temple. And then we arrived at Senkoji Temple area, where there's multiple beautiful shrines to look at. Sadly, I didn't film them all. We then hiked further down the mountain until we reached Cat Alley. I wished I had filmed more of the area and the beautiful decorations and all the cats laying around. We then finished hiking down to the bottom of the mountain. We are now walking down the street looking for the local style ramen, and that was the best ramen I've ever had in my life. And now it's time to go down to the waterfront and have a look at the beautiful harbor. We then took the train back to Hiroshima, where from our Shinkansen will leave. And we are now getting on the Shinkansen, going back to Tokyo. And we are ending the trip off with a delicious bento box. Thank you to everybody who watched the video.